Hooky doke. Everything's working. I think everything's working. Alright. Might as well start. What in the world happened? What happened? Where am I? That's right. I fell from the cliff and... Oh! You're awake at last! Ah! Hi, Dragon! Oh, I'm sorry. Did I startle you? I'm sorry, but I definitely won't eat you, or attack you, or battle you, or defeat you, or crush you, or anything like that. No, not you, Hitsu. Definitely not. I'm telling the truth. Please believe me. Wait. Wait, that's right. I remember now. When I was in trouble, my dragon suddenly appeared. And I think he saved me when I fell from the cliff. Oh, good! Looks like you've at least calmed down a little. At least. I'm so relieved to see that. You were unconscious for a really long time, Hitsu. Unconscious? Yes, that's right. We are now in Small Cave, in the valley near Mount Kiluina. I flew all the way here carrying you, Hitsu. You're heavier than I expected. Honestly, I was exhausted. Just keeping the two of us in the air was tough. My wings are not meant for carrying people, you see. And then I chose the most hidden spot I could find. And I struggled all the way here. I did a really good job, don't you think? I would say that we won't be found soon in a place like this. You seem so very tired, Hitsu. You just won't wake up, you know? I was very worried. But now you're awake at last! Somehow... It seems like Hydreigon is not quite the Pokemon I thought he was. Now I'm really confused. The scene I saw in my dream... That Hydreigon definitely gave off a scary vibe. But this Hydreigon seems polite and well-spoken. Not scary at all, really. The vision of Hydreigon chasing Muna. What started it all? Because of that vision, I thought I had to go save Muna. But when I did, Muna turned around and attacked me instead. The one who actually saved me from her was... Hydreigon? I feel like everything's turned upside down. I'm ever so glad you're awake. After all, Hitsu, I have wanted to meet you for such a long time. What? You did hear my voice, didn't you? Back in the human world. Oh, come now. You can't tell me you've forgotten already, right? My dragon's voice? In the human world? Wait a second. In the human world? It can't be. The voice I heard before I turned into a Pokemon. That voice was... You can now hear my voice. Might you be a human? If you are, then please listen to my plea. I want you to save the Pokemon world. Does he really mean... That voice was... I always assumed it was Muna calling out to me, but... It wasn't Muna at all. It was Hydreigon! It appears you remembered at last! It sure was tough, you know. And just when I thought I'd finally gone through to you in your dream... Then... Muna took control of my voice! And in the end, she went even further and showed you that terrible fake vision. She made you think I was the bad guy. My goodness, can you believe it? What? The vision was fake? So the scene I saw, it was something Muna made up to trick me. Then that explains why. Didn't think anything of it at the time, but during that dream, might you be a human? If you are, then please listen to my plea. I want you to save the Pokemon world. We need your... My dragon's voice actually cut off at that point. And then it seemed like there was an interference for a second, like static. So that's when Muna took over Hydreigon's voice. She was the one who... Help! That's right. Muna was the one who desperately cried out for help. And the scene that followed, that was to link it all to the image of Hydreigon chasing down Muna. That's right. That's exactly right. You're a smart one. It was quite convincing, wasn't it? No, wait. I mean, it was terrible of her. Absolutely rotten. Ugh. And ever since you came to this world, Hitsu, Muna and her friends kept getting in my way, so I could never meet you. I was at my wit's ends, honestly. But thanks to this chance, I finally get to talk to you in person. I'm so glad. Oh, it really is wonderful. So the one who wanted my help was actually Hydreigon. But even if that's so, I still don't get it. Why did Muna hijack my dream like that, using Hydreigon's voice to tell lies? She showed me fake images, then tried to attack me. But why? Ah, I see. You still don't understand, do you? Please allow me to explain. Why I had to reach out to the human world, and why I asked for help from a human like yourself, Itsu. You see, the truth is that Oh, that's Solomon's! That sounds like it's coming from inside the cave. I'm sorry, but I must delay my explanation for the moment. Now, we need to run. We have to get out of this cave. Follow me. Our enemies outnumber us quite a lot. If we are found, it could be disastrous, even if I have 3 heads. Hey, I wish I could carry and fly away, like we did in that cliff Hitsu. But I'm already exhausted after carrying you here. I'm sorry. With axes are quite heavy. I didn't think as much, but you actually weigh a ton. Forgive me, but I'm afraid I have to save my energy and not fly unless it's an absolute emergency. Please, for now, we must need to run away. On the ground, I mean. But you... Okay? Yes, I know, I don't use my legs. But it's the thought that counts, you know. Right? And on another note, while I'm not exactly a member of your party, my mind is still in sync with yours, Hitsu. In other words, we can still manage a team attack together. I will also follow your lead when it comes to team skills and whatever you do. Oh? Does it seem odd that I can use team attacks and skills like that? Well, it's because I'm a bit different from a regular Pokemon. But explanations that will take more time than what we have right now. Let's just get to safety. Hurry! Alright, you heard the Hydreigon, we're moving. Okay, what do I even have? I don't remember what items I have. What do we have? What do we have for ourselves? Okay, we do not need gravel. I'll take that just so I can eat it immediately. You know, I think we're fine. Alright, let's go. Are you ready to go ahead? Yep. I see a dwebble. Oh, I see a mungus. I see the sus one. Okay, let me just eat the joy seed first. I want my free level. Yum, yum, yum. I don't want to carry it! No, I want to eat it! No! Can I not eat it right now? Crap. I need to put on my scarf. I need to put it back on. Okay, Special attack Hydreigon. You can do both. I don't know what moves you have. What moves do you have, actually? What's our Hydreigon friend carrying? What's he got? How do I open the menu again? Okay, here we go. Level 64? Jeez. Dragon Breath, Crunch, Tri-Attack, Roar. Okay, you have 2... Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Moving on. Oh, hi. Okay. Alright, let's go, Hydreigon. We need to hurry. We need to be quick. We need to get rid of the spots that is currently in chat. No bots. This is a bot-free place. Okay, no reason to be here. Lots of sleepy Pokemon. Lots of sleepy sleepies. Alright. Let's move on. Let's go forth. Double bonk. Single bonk. What kind of seed is this? I don't want that. Oh, a Pokemon picked up a thing. Oh, really? Double bonk action. Let's go. Moving on, moving forth. Someone had a Reviver Seed, but I don't remember what Pokemon it was. I didn't read it in time, so might as well just keep going forth. We have Hydreigon with us. Like, we're not gonna need any reviving. Ow. Okay, that kind of hurt. Not gonna lie. That did numbers. I'm not a fan of those particular numbers. Hydreigon will carry us. Hydreigon's like level 60 odd. Meanwhile, I'm only like level 24. The Dwebbles questioning things. What's Dwebble thinking about? Dwebble, what you thinking about, buddy? What's your... Oh, you're sleeping. You're not sleeping. Just casually, just two side themselves, just sleeping. Why would I want any of these? Bonk bonk. Ah, no, 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 don't do that. No, 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 no. Don't be doing that. Stairs. My number one biggest fan. I love stairs. Stairs are great. They're amazing. They're absolutely phenomenal. Bonk bonk. We have a team attack. Very good. Oh, you cheeky bugger! Goddamn owie! Okay, we're fine with health. $69. Oh no, that's not good. Why would you use roar? I guess you just got scared, Hydreigon. It's fine. You got spooked. You got jumped. Okay, on we go. Moving on. Just two dragons going on a trip. We are not the dragons you are looking for. We're just two perfectly normal dragons, just going out for a walk. This is dragon season. Dragon bonding season. Just don't mind us, alright? Perfectly normal dragons that are not running away from anyone dangerous in particular. Definitely not. Why would we be running away? We're not. We're that powerful. We would never be running away from anything. Bonk bonk. An escape orb if we need it, but we do not because we are going up the stairs to victory. no, my eyes! How could you? I can't see. I hit something. Are you proud of me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, don't go for me. Yeah, I need to land on us. Good. I can see again! Yes! I can see. Hi. Bye. Get away from my joy ribbon. This is mine. It's mine. It's all mine. What was your plan there, Dwebble? Dwebble! What was your plan? Dwebble! I need to know. Don't touch the seismitoad. Right, down these stairs, yep. This is the way to victory. This is the way to safety. Yay! 105,000 XP points, jeez. How did I not level up? Okay, it's gone pretty dark. It must almost be midnight. We've been walking for a while. Well, you have. I've been gliding. It does take you out of it, doesn't it? There's no sign that we've been followed. Shall we stop here for the night? Aren't you enthusiastic? Even when we're this far away, moon and the stars just look the same as they do in Paradise. Wonder how everyone in Paradise and Post Town is doing. I wonder if Oblichu is alright. I hope he made it back safely in Paradise. He makes it that far. He can get help from the others. I've got to do the same. Got to make it back to Paradise. Itsu. Itsu, you must wish that you could go back to your home, don't you? But before you can do that, I'm afraid there's something I must ask you to do. Something I have to do? Destroy the bitter cold. If you want to know why I should ask a human like you for help, Hitsu, well, I'm afraid we didn't get to finish our conversation before, now did we? I'll continue my explanation now, if I may. You sure, go ahead. First of all, I must tell you, the truth is that I am not a Pokemon. What? Hydreigon's not a Pokemon? Ah, well, perhaps it's not entirely accurate to say I'm not a Pokemon. As you can see, I have taken on the form of a Pokemon. But it is only temporary form, you see. In fact, I am the voice of life. The voice of life? The voice of life is the voice of all nature. Every last mountain, river and tree, and blade of grass in this world. It is an exclamation of joy and a cry of pain. And all of those voices come together in a single united cry. Well, that's me. Itsu, right now in this world, the Pokemon world, is teetering on the verge of destruction. What? It is the bitter cold, a mysterious body that has suddenly appeared in our world. As it grows, it eats away at the heart of the world, and drives it towards destruction. This world is being destroyed? But this strange thing called the bitter cold, Hitsu, you have, that is, the Dragon Club have. You've traveled to the Great Glacier from what I hear. Did you perhaps see objects levitating in the air when you were there? That is the evidence of the Bitter Cold's power. Huh? In other words, the Bitter Cold lies within the Glacier Palace. The Bitter Cold is in the Glacier Palace, and it has the power to make objects around it float? If it can do that, then the Bitter Cold is... The Bitter Cold must be... They're floating! The chunks of ice are floating in the air! That's not all. There are other things floating here and there. So it's true then? Looks that way. Can't just chalk it up to baseless rumor anymore. The legendary Great Crystal has that has only been story up until now. But now that we've come here, it's finally starting to feel like it could be real. The Great Crystal that Umbreon sought out with such a fire in his heart. To think that it would be threatening the world with destruction. That is actually the Bitter Cold Hydreigon is talking about. My intention is to destroy the Bitter Cold and protect this world. But there is something standing in my way. The one who stands guard over the Bitter Cold. Kyurem. What? The Kyurem? He's huge. Is he an enemy? That Kyurem is protecting the Bitter Cold. Kyurem is able to see into the future. And if there's anyone who dares to endanger that future, anyone who opposes that future, is defeated without mercy. Stoutly defending the future that has been decided. That's what Kyurem does. That is what Kyurem is. Defending the future that has been decided. That's right. When we were in that palace, Kyurem himself said he had been watching over the future since days long gone and forgotten. So that future Kyurem saw, it was the world ending? Even knowing that, Kyurem is trying to protect that future. A future of destruction. Muna and the other Pokemon who attacked you, Hitsu. All of them work for Kyurem. Kyurem and his allies wish to bring this world to an end. Yet, the many voices in this world, the voices of life, do not wish that. They are crying out in this world to be saved. And so I wish. I want to destroy the Bitter Cold, whatever it takes. But Kyurem is not only problem. The Bitter Cold is actually a manifestation of negativity of Pokemon. A dense fog formed over those negative emotions surrounding the Bitter Cold. And that is why, if a Pokemon gets too close to the Bitter Cold, its spirits will be overwhelmed by that negative power. A power so crushing that it is difficult even to breathe. Could that be? Back when we... Aren't we there yet? That's odd. Why is everyone suddenly out of breath? So the reason why everyone was having such a hard time was because of the Great Crystal? No, the Bitter Cold was near. That is why no Pokemon can destroy the Bitter Cold. And if not a Pokemon, then who? That's why I thought. Perhaps a human. A human might not be affected by the Pokemon negativity. When I realized that, I began to broadcast my plea into the dreams of humans, in an attempt to find our hope in the human world. And one of the humans who heard that plea and came to our world was you, Hitsu. So that's what happened. I am one of the humans who... Huh? Wait, I'm one of the humans who heard the plea? That is correct. You are not actually the only human in this world, Hitsu. Many humans were able to hear the voice of life and come to this world as a Pokemon. Just like you, Hitsu. What? They were? Yes, they were. They should still be somewhere in this world. But those poor humans. They're only being hunted down by Kyurem and his allies one by one. Muna lures them out, just as she did to you. And then defeats them utterly. I'm afraid that you are the only one I can depend on now, Hitsu. Please, say you will help me. Please say you'll destroy the bitter cold. It's shocking to hear that there are other humans who came to this world as Pokemon besides me. But they're all being targeted by Muna's gang. Being defeated one after another. If all the humans who came here are defeated, what happens? Bitter Cold has to be destroyed, or it's the end of this world. Someone has to do it. Someone has to stick it out to the end. So then, I've just got to. I'll do it. Thank you so much. You and I, together we'll save the world, somehow. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, please. Save and continue. Okay. Cutting through this grassland should be the quickest way to Post Town. But it will still be a long and tiring walk. You don't have to rub it in, you can fly. Yes, I know, but listen. It's tiring. Do you know how tiring it is to have 6 wings? That's less effort to fly. No, it's not. Have you seen how thin my wings are? Fair enough. You and your friend used the Entocards to get to the Great Glacier, didn't you, Hitsu? Yeah, why? Well, that's right. Bittercold lies within the Great Glacier. Inside that structure Kyurem called the Great Palace. To get there, we'll probably need help from Umbreon and Espeon. That's why Hydreigon and I have decided to go back to Paradise. I'm still worried about Oblichu, of course, but I have to believe that Oblichu has made it back to Paradise. I have to keep moving. Let us set off then. Let's go to Paradise. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of the useless crap that I have in here. No! Hello, Obly. Yay, more punting Emolga Simulator. Are you... No! Don't punt the Emolga! There's no point having this, because I can't use it. Why is the menu different? I don't like that. I want to see the map! Oh no, what have I done? Oh, I've messed it up. Oh crap. Ah, no! Oh, it's M. Okay. Okay. I fixed it. Ow. Leafeon! Die. You didn't die. Bye bye, Glameow. Alright, moving on. Nothing to see here. Just a couple of wholesome dragons running through the savannah. We're just seeing in the sights, nothing to be suspicious about. Ow. Ow. Imagine if Lilligan gets over health from that. That'd be so annoying. Handsage! Anti-package! Monsieur. Giblet. Score. Score repeat. Bye. Shimmy. Why are you doing impressions of the Pokemon Hitsu? No reason. Yeah, that's right. It's very good. But why are you doing it? Because I want to. Yay, I'm now level 30. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's the one direction I chose not to go. Hopefully Oblichu is fine. I'm sure Oblichu is fine. They're not gonna go down. They have a mission to uphold, which is punting Emolga into the sun. They're not gonna go down without a fight. As long as there's still a Pika clone, Oblichu will live. Oh, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. This was a waste of time. No, not sand attack! No, please, why? I don't want the sand. Oh, this is not good. Why? What? No, 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 no. Why? Hold on. What is this bull crap? Oh boy. Why is there so many Pokemon here? This is why we carry health orbs. Ow. Okay, so a lot of them came from this side, so were they protecting the exit? They were. The scoundrel fiends. And it's raining. I don't like that. Why is it raining? Most people, how could you hate the rain? Me, oh, I am drowning in this hole. I cannot say I am drowning in this hole. Get me out of here. That is me. Screw the rain. I hate it. Bonk. Ah! No. Oh, get me away. Stop bouncing. You're grounded from bouncing. No, I want the box. Give me the box. I will eat the berry. Oh, I will eat the berry. Yoink. Give me this. Give me that good stuff. I can bounce. Stop the bouncing. No. Bouncing is very illegal. I don't think you understand. Like, you could paralyze someone, though. Like, why would you bounce? Oh, come on. No! Go away, stop chasing me. Haha. Bonk bonk. Not having 100 health? Cringe. Line up for the dual choppings. Line up for the dual choppings. Oh my god, there's so many bouncing. All I can see is bouncing. No, I can't. No, I can't dual chopping. It's fine, I have Dragon Claw, it's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How long does it take to get out of the confusion? Bouncy, bouncy, bounce. Oh my goodness. Time for the slapping of the century. I'm not mainly a fan of the fact that there's Lilligants everywhere, so we're just going to team attack. The Dragon Team Special! It's a Dragon Club Special. I had to bonk them so hard that they discombobulated. Oh, I guess I sleep. I like how I actually yawned when I stepped on that. first of all, I need to give a Pecha Berry to Hydreigon. And then I need to drink myself an elixir. And then I can go to town. Me who should be training Dragonclaw to be stronger. Ooh. Okay, glad I have a revival seed. We love being Mega Horned. I love it. My favorite activity. Right, I should be scared of Scolipede. Oh my goodness. Azurill has a Reviver Seed. Noted. But there are stairs here. And me like stairs. Mega Horn to where, though? Yeah, I took the Mega Horn right to where anyone would take a good horning. Goodbye, Among Us. Goodbye, Leafeon. Hello, Azumarill. Right in the booty. No, that... You see, I got Mega Horned, not Mega Horny. But some may say yes. Yay, level 31. Yeah, I thought I saw the sparklies. It's not the good kind. No, I see sparklies. Gold. Violent Seed, I don't care for that. Ow. You see, we're leaving. Ow, don't do that. Don't be doing that, no. Stop Mega Horning me. It is not a victimless crime. If I die. If I live, however, then maybe it'll be a little bit different. What is with all of these Jabates I'm getting? Where did you even come from? There's nothing down there. This is a scam. Oh, I see. You missed the Hydreigon, but you hit me. There we go. How many floors are there here? I'm gonna guess 20. I'm gonna guess 20 floors. super sneaky. Uh-oh, that's not good. Hydreigon, stop using Roar! Please! Oh no, does he only have Roar? Okay, you do have Crunch. Why weren't you using it before? Oh, come on. Really? Hydreigon, stop using Roar! I'm still sleeping! I'm not Bastion from Overwatch. I can't say that I have Windows Update. I can't say I have a Windows Update going on. This is ridiculous. Okay, you drink this. Ow. Oh, drink this one. Scope lenses aren't what I needed. I needed, like, something else. For Litwick. Okay, going down this way. Stairs! Yay! I'd find it funny if the status effects from Mega Arm was making some mega horny. I can imagine someone drawing that. I can imagine someone making an art for that. Oh, we survived! Yes! Not exactly 20 floors, but it was close. This appears to be the end of the savannah. Things should get much easier once we're out of here, I imagine. Let us hurry onward. Did you think you could run away that easily? Oh, that voice is... It's unmistakable. It's the Pokemon that attacked Espeon. Drill! Drill! Excadrill! You're just so naive you thought you could run from us. I was expecting such antics. I've never imagined we could run away without any interference. But you won't be. You would be the naive one to think we'd easily be defeated here. Well, that's probably true. It alone is bad enough, but with you here as well, Hydreigon, we really are at a disadvantage. So this time, just this time, we won't fight you. We're passing along a message. A message? We have Oblichu. What? Oblichu is... He's in our paws at this very moment. If you wish to save him, why don't you mosey over to the Whole Hills? If you don't, well, who knows what might happen to poor Oblichu? I'll leave that up to your imagination. Later. We'll be waiting for you. You better come rescue him. Oh, what low-down, dirty Pokemon. So Muna and the others. They're waiting for us in a place called Whole Hills, right? What? You can't be. You can't be thinking of going. It's obviously a trap. We don't even know if they really have him. If Oblichu is really captured, We would go, and we'd find that Oblichu is not there, and then you are defeated. What will happen to this world? I understand you're worried about him, but I'm sure this is another one of Muna's lies. So we surely should not go. For now, just believe that Oblichu made it safely back to paradise. Let us make our way there. Of course I'm aware that it's probably a trap. Oblichu might not have been caught at all. But they really do have him. If it's true, then Oblichu will... Where are you going? I'm going regardless. What? You actually want me to tell you where the whole hills are? Yes. Even if it's a trap, if there's a chance that Oblichu needs me, I can't ignore it. He's my best friend. No. There is no way I can allow that. You must not go there. But... no matter how much I protest, you will not listen to me, will you? You're going to go anyway. That's right. I knew it. I understand. But what a mess this is. But it may be an odd reaction, but I also feel a bit relieved. What? In the brief time I've spent with ye, I believe I have come to understand you. What kind of person you are, Hitsu. So even when I say we should not go to your friend's rescue, the truth is the matter of my own heart rebelled at those words. I knew that you would not listen to my objections. I knew you would must stay and go and save him. And then go with the script. Throw it away. I know it's the right thing to do. I just need you to talk me into it. And my two dashing heads, of course. I'm so glad that you are who you are, Hitsu. Okay. I do not wish to take too much of a detour, but your Oblichu is very important to you, isn't he? Just as the world is very important to me, the voice of life. They are both irreplaceable. Let us go and save your friend. Let us go and save Oblichu. I will assist you. My Dragon. Beyond here, you'll find the whole hills. As you can see, there's very, very holy hills. Even here. These hills are dotted with countless holes, as you can see. And from the smallest to the greatest, they're all linked by caves. There will be plenty of hiding spots for our enemies. It is the perfect place for an ambush. I know I've already warned you, but this is undoubtedly a trap. I think Moon and the others are most likely in waiting at the peak. It is also possible that we may make our way through the dungeon here. We will run into some little challenges from them. Let us be extremely careful. Got it. Don't worry, Oblichu, we're gonna save you. I'm gonna save you. We're gonna make Muna and Perugly pay. We're even thinking that they could get away scot-free with this little trick. There's gonna be a lot of climbing. Hi, Dragon, can't we just fly up there? No. Why? Because. No. Ugh. Fine. Lazy ass dragon. I heard that. You know I meant it. I know, but I don't care. My wings are still sore. Ugh. Child. Look, the stairs are here. We'll be there in no time. That's easy for you to say. Oh, don't be ridiculous. We'll be fine. Right, Scolipede? Oh shit, Scolipede. See, look, more stays there. You're worried about nothing. Can you just shut up? Isn't this a prism? It's white inside. There must be a recording. Prisms are incredibly rare. This is not something you would normally find simply lying around the whole hills. Then that means someone left it here on purpose. It's who warmed the prism. Frozen prism part of the prism. The frozen part of the prism began to produce sounds. Ah! What do you think you're doing? I'll blitz you. Need you reach out to Hitsu for help, Muna? So then why? That was simply an act meant to trick you all fools. Hitsu cannot be allowed to stay in this world. And that is why I tricked you into coming here. To eliminate Hitsu. What do you mean Hitsu can't stay in this world? Quit your complaining. Just shut your trap and be a good little captive. I think that's the end of the recording. So you were right about Oblichu being captured after all. You were right when you insisted we come here. So Oblichu secretly recorded this message. He dropped it here so we'd hear it, huh? But this prism, isn't it? Hitsu? We don't know what kinds of traps may be waiting for us ahead. Even if there are no traps, our enemies have greater numbers. There is no doubt we'll be at disadvantage, whatever comes. We should attempt to find Oblichu and get him away, without being found by our enemies, or being drawn into any fights. That is the only path left of us, I believe. Let us be sure we know what we're planning to do before we move forward. Got it. What? Thanks for the free shot, I guess? Why? Well, you're definitely silence. Pan said you just gave me a free drink. Oh, there's a Larvesta. That's not terrifying at all. Jolteon! Yes! I love you. I love Jolteon. We love Jolteon. Jolteon supremacy. Okay. Okay, we're on the second floor. Oh. You almost ran into the Larvesta there. I don't need the reminder. Did you have to wake up Larvesta? It was already awake. Sure it was. Sure it was. My eye is very itchy, and I don't know why. Oh wait, there's sparklies. Alright. I didn't expect this to turn into a rescue mission, but we're gonna save Oblichu. We will save you! And, I will allow you to punt Moga because you're probably traumatized by this kidnapping. Something didn't seem right about the prism. Can't put my finger on it. Points of damage. That was a 99, that was nasty. That's nasty. Well, that's not fair. They're both hogging the door. I guess they wanted to give us a surprise. Well, I didn't want their surprise. They can go away. Why are you not sure to go ahead? I want to. I wouldn't. Shush. You don't need to be so salty about it. I'm not salty. See? Look, stairs right here. See? Perfectly fine. You're trying to hide your inner feelings. No, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about, Hydreigon. Or poison. No, you're just Hydreigon. What? Don't you want to call me by my actual name? No, I will call you by what you are. And you chose to be Hydreigon anyway. Besides, no one needs to know what your true identity is. I'm not gonna rat you out like you're Bruce Wayne or Batman. Level 32, yay! What do I get? Dragon Dance. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I kinda like the idea. Kinda like the idea of Dragon. Let's go to Slash. Or I must thank you for the hydration. Where's my drink? Slash will be forgotten. Yes. Delicious. Thank you. And up the stairs we go. It's time to D-dance on these fools. Alright, I'll beat you. I'm here. Itsu, we are near the end of our journey. We've nearly reached the top of the whole hills. Let us be careful. The real is the real. Shande. Real. Real. How'd you like being all tied up? No reply, huh? Whatever. Hey, Lady Muna. When do you think that pesky Hitsu's gonna appear? Maybe at night, huh? We can't see anything coming.
It is true that those two used darkness to their advantage last time, but this time may be different. I don't think even Hitsu believes that the same trick will work twice. Regardless. Even I must admit, the witch you showed in attacking the chandelier that time was quite clever. Compliments from you? Please. But it doesn't matter. You bullies won't be able to catch Hitsu. Never!
Well, don't you talk big. Do you even understand the situation you're in right now? Did you get caught? And aren't you now at our mercy?
Yeah, I did get caught. But Hitsu's different. You're not gonna catch Hitsu. It'll never happen. I wonder about that. I guess we'll have to find out when Hitsu finally shows up, won't we? But I won't be letting that little fool get away again. There is no doubt Hitsu will try to strike when we are the weakest. It may become drawn-out battle, but that is why we've all got to stay in our guard without fail.
Got it, boss.
And so, after some time passed, how's the mystery dungeons going? It is going quite well. I'm enjoying it. That was fun. Yeah, okay, now Albly's gagged.
I'm so bored. Come on already. Where are those twerps? Are we gonna show up?
You bullies will never be able to catch Hitsu.
Enough already. I'm sick and tired of hearing the same line again and again. Just give it a rest already, will ya? Huh? What was that? I think I heard something from over there. Guess I should go check it out. Huh? What's this? It's just a stupid little rock that fell down. Don't go scaring me like... What?
That's a door shot for you. Alright. Managed to sneak in this far. I'll bleed you. I'm here to... What's this? A prism? It appears you've fallen for our little trick.
Oh. Oh, crap. That hurt. Letting myself get hit like that ain't no fun.
You had no idea, did you? That we were just recording Oblichu's voice. And you were just listening to a prism. Give it up. There's no way out of here. Last time you caught us off guard by attacking our chandelier. You left us in the dark then, but I'm afraid it's perfectly bright out today. Your old tricks won't work anymore. Hitsu, you're not getting away. Not this time.
Nah? But wait a sec. Wasn't Hitsu with that annoying high dragon fellow? Indeed. Ma'am, I can also report seeing high dragon anywhere. Where might he have gotten off to? Above us! Look up, Grog! Oi, howdy, I'm coming in!
That's so cool. Yes! Bomb them all! Perfect. Now I can see what's in the hole. No! Everyone, the prisoner is escaping! Catch Hitsu now! Salamence! Oh, airborne chase. Hydreigon told me before. We even entered the whole hills, didn't he? That these hills were full of caves. And all the holes were connected to some way or another. But she was up on that cliff before. I'm sure of it. So now he must be wherever this cave leads. There it is. It's Oblichu. Hitsu? Is that you, Hitsu? Oh, he's tied up with some kind of rope or something. Yeah, hang on. The benefit of having tusks. Thanks. Now I can move. Let's get out of here. Ah, it's a dead end. Oh, please. Oh, Bleach's face. Is that? Oh. Oh. Whoa, the moves. Oh, Hydreigon with the moves. Let's go. Right, wait. How are we gonna explain that Hydreigon's good to Oblichu? Oh no, Palkia's one weakness, Salamence, yep. Oh no. It's a good thing Palkia's not here then. I like the voice I'm giving Toxicrug, very riveting. Thank you. Toxicrug's voice is one of the voices I'm having the most fun with. There's a cliff. Let's just do that. Emergency landing. There. Shall we? We should be pretty safe here, at least for now. You look like you're having a pretty tough time, though. Are you okay? You even got attacked back there.
Nice. I'm fine, thank you, sir. It was just a big scratch. Truly. I'm sure I'll be fully recovered in no time. If you just allow me this short rest. Though I apologize for needing a break when our enemies are still in pursuit.
No. I'm the one who needed rescuing. I'm the one who should be apologizing. I'm so sorry. The both of you. I really sorry that you are dragged into harm's way just because I got caught. But thank you for saving me.
Oblichu. Oh, but that was nothing at all, sir.
Well, at any rate, you sure did a great job seeing through Muna's trap. The way she used that prism.
Well, it was a good thing we were very cautious in approach. And of course Hitsu's warning was a huge help.
Hitsu's warning?
That's right, yeah. It was when we were halfway through the whole hills. It was that prism, you see. When I saw that prism sitting there. So you were right about Oblichu being captured after all. You were right when you insisted that we come here. So Oblichu secretly recorded this message. Dropped it here when we'd hear it, huh? But this prism, isn't it? I know prisms are incredibly rare and precious items. So when I first saw that prism, I assumed it would be yours, Oblichu. I thought perhaps maybe Muna and her gang had taken it and recorded your voice, and left it here to taunt us. But when I looked more closely at it, I realized it looked a little different from your prism. That meant the prism had to belong to Muna's gang from the start. Even if prisms are rare, it seemed possible that Muna had one. She might have others too. I knew I had to consider that possibility. That was when Hitsu warned me. But Muna might use the frozen to set a trap for us. And sure enough, she did that. What a surprise! I was trying to be quite careful up there, on the peak, but if I hadn't been for Hitsu's warning, I might have been caught myself, really.
Wow! Thanks, Hitsu. And thanks, sorry, I don't even know your name yet.
Okay, before Oluchi gets like goddamn panic. No, I have not checked out Legend ZA. I'm avoiding all content relating to ZA until I own the game. I don't own the game yet. I probably won't own it until December. Do you think Hydreigon can taste with its head hands? I'm pretty sure he can, yes, because they act like mouths as well. Because it goes from one head, two head to three heads. So I do believe he can taste with all three heads. How the heck did IGN score this game a 4.5? That was a cool scene. It was a cool scene, yeah. I don't know. I think IGN like takes more on I don't know how people rate games. I'm having a lot of fun though, so that's all that matters. And if people are enjoying watching me have fun, then that's a bonus. Avoiding most spoilers too, to be honest. Even when he's tied up in a car. Valid. Very valid. Alright, time for Oluchi to get a heart attack. Oh, that's right. Pardon me, how rude of me not to introduce myself. Well, let me fix that at once. My name is Hydreigon. What? Hydreigon? Yes, that's right. Isn't it a lovely name? Nice to meet you, son. The pleasure's all mine. Itsu, is this that Hydreigon? Yep. What? Now that I look, he definitely does have three heads. So this is the Hydreigon. The violet monster that devours all with three heads, and then no one can stop. Eek, where? That's really scary. What? Are you talking about me? Oh, right. Oh, I forgot that Oblishield still doesn't know. Oh dear, what a sticky situation. I'm not a bad guy, Oblishu, I promise. I may look terrifying, but I'm quite handsome, and quite lovely as well. I could take you out for dinner if you want later. Wait, no, that's probably not a good idea. I could buy you a plushie instead. No, that'd probably be a bad idea as well. I could do a lie detector test, yes, we can do that. I'm not evil, I swear, I promise. Listen, just because I'm a dark type doesn't mean I'm an evil Pokemon. Right, Itsu? Maybe if I explain to Oblishu the same way I explained to you. Do you think he'll be able to understand? Yeah. Well, explain it then. I'm completely lost. Of course we can, sir. I understand. Please listen. First of all... What? Kyuramis! How could Kyurem do something like that? And Hydreigon is really the one that called Hitsu to the world? To save it? We were never really sure, but I guess it's true. Hitsu was there to save the world, and the Pokemon world. Can you stop mumbling, please? Oh, sorry. Yes. Hitsu is a human being. Because of that, I believe Hitsu will not be affected by the bitter cold. However, the bitter cold is being protected by Kyurem, Muna, and the others. Getting past them all to destroy the bitter cold, it will be extremely difficult. But even so, we must do something. If we don't, this world will be destroyed. Then, we will. We will do it somehow. Hitsu, let's find a way to destroy the bitter cold. I know I can't get close to the bitter cold myself, so I may not be able to destroy it. But I can still be there to help you do it, Hitsu. Endeavor and the Dragon Club will help you too. I know it. Let's go. Back to the Great Glacier. From what Hitsu had said, it sounds as if we will need the help with the rest of the researchers, Umbreon and Espeon, to get there. That is why the two of us were making our way to Paradise. Got it. I think that's the best plan too. Let's go back to Paradise. Then, let's resume our journey, shall we?
Are you sure? What about your injuries?
Thanks to this rest, I'm feeling much better. And besides, if we stay here too long, we might be spotted by our enemies.
Got it. Then let's be on our way. Is this a desert?
That's right, sir. We have no choice but to go through this desert if we wish to return to paradise. The sun is very hot and punishing, but there is quite a bit of water here for a desert. I hope the journey won't be too tiring, but there is not much shield us from the view. It will be quite easy to spot as we pass through the dunes.
I get it. So we've got to get through as fast as we can. Easy for you to say, you blend in with the sand. We don't stop until night falls.
Okay, just ignore my previous statement. Alright, let's go. Object grew to level 31. Oh boy.
Thunderbolt! Yes! Finally! Oh my goodness, finally! Yes! You finally have Thunderbolt! Yes! You can stop using Thundershock!
Don't think I have a Pecha Berry, do I?
No.
I pray we find the stairs quick. Excuse me. Wait. Where's Oblichu? Oh my god, where are the rooms? I have to eat another Oranberry. At least I picked up a Reviver Seed, I guess. It's not in here. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, come on. Yes. Yes. Stairs. Yes. I'm not poisoned anymore. Oh, well, this is fun. Uh-oh. Why? Oblichu, stop picking fights.
I didn't miss this part about you. Just want to pick fights with everyone. You want to scrap with everyone. Moving on through the desert. Bonk. You level up again. Where's my levels? I want my levels too. I'll bet you wants to throw hands. Honestly, I'll bet you wants to throw hands with everyone. You thought Ash Ketchum's Pikachu was a goddamn menace in the beginning? No. This Pikachu in particular is a menace. Wants to throw hands with God. Oh wait, it's a Sandstorm plot. Okay, you should definitely eat this. You're taking double the damage. Okay. Took a little bit extra damage because I wanted to get the Pokeball, but it's fine. Granidos! Why did I pick up rocks? Oh, now Hydreigon's wanting to smoke with the hands. Stop it! Obituary is Ash's Pikachu just juiced up in rare candies. Honestly, I can see the connection. I can see the connection. This is the Pikachu that didn't make the cut for the Pokemon series because this one was too violent. This Pikachu was born and said, "Where is my next challenger? Bring me God." Even Arceus is scared of this Pikachu. He's like questioning why he created this particular Pikachu. It was all a part of a secret project called Project Pika. Just look at Obituary funny and you're lasting off again. Honestly. No, if you're a Pika clone, you're getting the worst of it. Because we have the poor Emolga that we have. The poor Emolga! Every time that the Emolga's even on screen, this Obituary's like sending Emolga to the moon. Sending her to Jupiter. Like, Pika clones are just not safe with this particular Pikachu. I'll be fine. I can run over to the stairs. Oh, did you see? Not the Pika clones, or just punting Emolgas. Yep. Did you see the cards I pulled yesterday? Pulled the Pretty Shame card. I did not see the cards. I'll have to look at them. Well, I saw the image, I just didn't look correctly at the cards he pulled. I will have a look. Got a Shaman though. But here's the question, is it the Sky Shaman or the Land Shaman? That's my question. Wait, can I just... Wait, which one is Dragon Dance? Can I make this last the entire time? Or does this wear off after a while? Oh. I just scooted on by past them. I just left them. I was just like, bye, see ya. I'm buggering off. Which version of Shaman do I prefer? Ooh. Ooh. I like both, but I think I prefer Sky because they look more of a punk. We believe in punk supremacy here. I just like the hairstyle. That the Shaman just starts rocking. But I will admit that the Land Shaman is just more adorable. Like if I had a plushie of Land Shaman, I would fucking adore it so much. I would adore it all the way.
It's getting quite dark, isn't it?
If we don't get out of here soon, well, let's just try and make it as far as we can. The sun's completely set. We still haven't made it out of the desert.
I believe we're almost there. At least, it doesn't seem like anyone's after us any longer. Do you think perhaps there's no need to be in such a hurry?
Maybe. But we wouldn't want to camp out here in the desert.
Oh, you're probably right, sir. Well, I guess we do think we'll be out of the desert soon. Let's all do our best.
Oh, so cold. Does it suddenly seem colder to anyone else?
I believe you're right, sir. Perhaps it is just because we are in a desert. Deserts are hot during the day, and at night... and cold at night, aren't they? And yet, it does seem colder than it should be. Oh, over there!
What is it?
You can see a small dune over there. Once we pass the dune, we should be out of the desert, I believe.
Really?
Yes, only a little farther. Let's push on.
What was that? That sound. What is... Hiram?
Oh god!
Hey, Dragon! No! Hey, Dragon! Hey, Dragon was...
Oh crap! God!
Itsu! Run for it! Itsu! Itsu, run! Itsu! Stop. Please stop. Begging you, please. Stop! Please, I'm begging you. Leave Hitsu alone. That's my best friend. So don't. Please stop.
You have lost all will to fight. Thus you shall be unable to change the future. If you have no will to fight, then I have no need to crush you. You have had a narrow escape this night. Be grateful.
Wait. Wait just a moment.
Excuse me?
If things keep going this way, the world will end, won't it? So why? Hiram, why would you want that sort of future?
It is true I have chosen the path of destruction, and it is a destruction that will soon come to pass. It is only a matter of days now, before the bitter cold will stir. The world is is finally rushing towards destruction. Its hour come round at last.
What?
Still I shall protect this fate, and you wish to know why? It is because this world has grown cold.
The world has grown cold?
That is right. Most Pokemon living in this world are connected only with themselves. The destruction of one another. The focus of their own survival and success, thinking of no one else. The shadow of hopelessness and despair that darkens their view of this future. The negativity of each and every one of those Pokemon straightened and spiraled. While no one paid any heed, it swelled greater and greater until at last the bitter cold was born. The bitter cold has the power to destroy this cold world once and for all, and create a new world in its place.
The bitter cold can do that?
It is because I know this that I know do not move to stop this world's destruction. This world is indeed freezing, and Hydreigon's true form, yes, even the voice of life, is no different. The voice of life is the voice of all things in nature. It is a pretty tale, but in truth, all that means is that it is the voice of this world's selfish creatures and wanting their own way. It is nothing more than the self-serving will of this world. Have you seen the lights that rise up into the sky?
The lights that... You mean... We did see a light rising up into the sky. When we were in Post Town. But no one around us could say what those lights were.
Those lights are humans, once turned into Pokemon returning to their own world.
What? Of our humans who were turned into Pokemon?
Yes. The humans who were summoned by Hydreigon's message and became Pokemon. Or did you think your Hitsu was the only one? Countless humans have come here, and I have defeated those humans and sent them back to their human world.
You defeated the humans who...
No matter how fiercely you struggle, the future cannot be altered. Your fate has come decided since the moment you came into being. It is not something that you can change. If Hitsu has no intent of trying to fight that future, I will allow it one last human presence to remain in this world. However, if you and your allies still harbor the desire to save this world, then I will crush you with every weapon I possess. The mere scratches you have received this night will be nothing in comparison. Defy me, and you shall face the great pain that all of your fellow humans have faced before being expelled from this world. Remember this warning. Engrave it upon your heart.
We survived. Itsu, you. Itsu. No, Itsu's not even moving. What should I do? If I don't do something quick, Itsu might... But what can I do? I don't know what to do. There they are. Over here. No, not that way. There, over there. You sure? Whoa, they really are there. Hey, you guys. Oh. Hey, Mocha. And Dunsparce too? Hey, Hey, so there you are, alright? You never came back, so we got really worried, you know. How did you even... No, we don't have time for this. Please, we've got to get help. Hitsu needs help. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Nunspars, go get everyone over here now. Yeah. We can't do anything for Hitsu here. We've got to get someplace where he can treat these wounds. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. No, why is Hydreigon gone? Kyurem, why? Why Kyurem? We got some lore at least, but goddamn, no, Hydreigon. My poor Hydreigon buddy. No! My boy. I'm sad now. Also, I got curb stomped by Kyurem. How nice. Oh, did anyone see that? It looks like Hitsu's coming around.
Everyone! It looks like Hitsu's waking up.
Oh, Gerda's not here. I thought Gerda was here! I thought Gerda was here. I did Gerda's voice. I thought we were in Swanna's, tavern. Hitsu! You okay? Yeah? Oh, it looks like you've recovered alright. Oh, thank goodness. Everyone is... What? Umbreon, the goat of evolutions. But where are we? We carried you to a spot where we could get clean water. Everyone took turns caring for your wounds. You seem to be quite in a bit of pain. And you slept so long that we were all growing worried. But thank goodness, you've regained consciousness at last. Yeah, I was going out of my mind with worry. What if you never woke up? What if you just floated away like the other humans? Just disappeared into a ball of light? That's right. Kyurem attacked me and... I guess I was saved. Well, because of everyone here. Everyone cared for me. Thank you, everyone. Everything's kind of fuzzy in my memory, but... I do remember that Kyurem said to me, if everyone hadn't helped me, and I really might have just turned into one of those balls of light and disappeared. I was petrified. I couldn't do anything by myself. If it wasn't for everyone here showing up like that. Which reminds me, how in the world did you guys find us just then? It seems pretty fantastic now that I think about it.
It probably would. It did seem like something out of a fantasy.
You two were so late in making it back to town. We were worried, so we decided to go look for you. We were just about to set out for Mount Kilauina when we heard a voice. A voice?
Yeah. A voice telling us to go to Scorching Desert. I know it sounds strange, but we heard it out of nowhere.
It wasn't just all of them. All of us heard it. So then we all talked it over and we decided to believe in that voice and check out the desert instead. Once we got to the desert, we split into groups. Dunsparce and I ended up going together, of course, and while we were searching, this sparkling light floated across our path, like it wanted us to follow. And when we did, we spotted Oblishu. We've got no idea how shocked we were. It was like little particles of sparkling rainbow light. It really was beautiful. Sparkling? Rainbow light? Hitsu! Doesn't that sound like... Muted because, was being told some private information. When Kyurem crushed Hydreigon's frozen form, it exploded into sparkling rainbows. Lights and disappeared. Maybe it really was Hydreigon who led everyone to us. Maybe it was the voice of life. You said the voice of life is the voice of everything in this world, didn't you? If that is truly the force that guided us, it would suggest that, even after its physical form was destroyed. Voice of life might still be hoping that we will save this world.
That may be so, but when you think about what Oblichu heard from Kyurem, it's because of the selfishness of all Pokemon. That the world is growing cold, right? Even Hydreigon said it was the Pokemon's negativity that created the Bitterfrost. So it's probably true. And if it's true, then even if we manage to destroy the Bitter Cold, nothing's really gonna change, now is it? The way the world is now, the strife among Pokemon won't stop. The future looks bleak. Everyone's feeling the same unease about it. As long as those negative emotions keep on stifling the world, even if we destroy the Bitter Cold, it will simply be created again, don't you think? I kind of understand what Kyurem meant when he said the future can't be changed.
Nah. What are you saying, Umbreon? Our world is gonna get destroyed and you're just fine with that?
Of course I'm not! I just said I understand how Kyurem feels, because there's nothing we can do.
What's with that attitude? You talk like this isn't even concerned to you.
Well then, let me ask you, Emolga. Have you really never thought the same thing of yourself? You've never thought this world is messed up beyond any hope? You've really never thought it to be better than just start over from scratch? Even you must have felt that way sometimes, right?
What? It's true. Even if it is bitter hearts of Pokemon causing the world to grow cold, then we might not be able to change the fate of the world. We might not be able to prevent its destruction. Espeon! I don't want to give up. I don't want to, but I can also not deny that there is something wrong with the world. If I try to think about how we could ever change things, or what it is I should do, I honestly have no idea where to find any answers. It might turn out that we just can't do a thing to change the way the world is. If that's true, I don't like to think it, but maybe there really is no way forward, except for everything to start again. Rizian, you too? I don't understand any of you. I don't get it at all. Oblichu, what do you think? Do you agree with all this? When I saw Kyurem hurting Hitsu, I got really scared. Scared? Kyurem warned us. He said if Hitsu kept trying to save this world, he said he'd destroy Hitsu if that happened. I don't want to have to watch Hitsu getting hurt again. I got scared.
You gonna dip? Okay. Have a good rest of the stream. YouTube, you have a nice day, bro. Hope you have a good one. Thank you for hopping in by stream. It's nice to see you. We should talk more.
I got scared. I lost my nerve.
Oblichu.
Oblichu. But, Hitsu, I'm sorry. Don't ever want to see you get hurt again, but even more than that, I just can't accept this. I don't really like how dark the world has become. I built Paradise because I wanted friends I could trust, friends who would trust me. And then you all joined me. Even if this world is full of Pokemon who deceive and lie to one another, I know I can at least depend on all of you to understand me. And yet, Now when we should all be looking forward to the future, to hear that I'm gonna lose all of you because of some stupid bad emotions, I can't accept that.
Nobly true.
What about you, Verizian? I know you lost faith in the world when you saw that letter from Keldeo. Is that still how you feel? Have you still not remembered how it feels to trust? And you, Umbreon and Espeon, what do you think about being part of our team? Dunsparce? Imoga? How about you? I know you're all important to me. You are what I care about most in this world. Trusting one another. Everyone pitching in to help everyone. That power is noble enough to move even the hardest of hearts. That's what I've learned. From Hitsu. And from all of you. There's just no way I can accept losing all of you that now.
Nobly true. Nobly true. Imoga too. I'm sorry. I think that's exactly right.
Umbreon.
Never mind what the rest of the world is like. We all still believe in one another. I nearly lost sight of that. And it's not like we're all that special. There must be other Pokemon out there who still trust one another. Not every Pokemon in the world can be looking for a fight.
Umbreon. What we need to do is simply spread this feeling among other Pokemon. The road to destruction was paved by the bad feelings of individual Pokemon. Then, if those Pokemon change their mindset and have faith in another continues to spread, then we might be able to make this a better world. Espeon! That's right. Up until recently, I had lost all faith in the world, but even I could change. There shouldn't be any reason why other Pokemon can't do the same. If everyone could just stay positive and hold on to hope. Verizian! I'm definitely not going to lose heart. That's right. There's no way I could give up now. Dunsparce and Imoga. Thanks, everyone. I knew you guys could get it. That's why we're the Dragon Club. Lovely Chew. Let's head back to Post Town. And you can punt me this time. We'll get everything together in the town square and tell them everything. I'm sure if we tell them the truth, they'll understand and work together with us. You're right. Let's do it. It may be impossible to expect everyone to feel exactly how we do, but hopefully we can at least get some of the Pokemon to change after hearing the truth. Itsu? I want to save this world, but none of us can get anywhere near the Bitter Cold. If we want to destroy the Bitter Cold, Itsu, we need your strength, a human strength. But you might have to face Kyurem again. Even knowing that, will you fight with us?
Of course. Hydreigon summoned me here to save this world. And if I don't do that, this world will disappear. And all of you too. That's why I've gotta do it!
Thanks, Hitsu. I feel bad for asking you, after everything that's already happened. But you're the only one that we can count on, Hitsu. Hitsu, thank you. You're really something, Hitsu. Even after getting knocked around like that, you're still ready to fight with us. There's no way we're gonna lose to that heart of yours. I mean, we're not gonna lose with that heart of yours, of course.
I think it takes a lot of guts to stand up to Kyurem again. Thank you for taking this chance, Hitsu.
Umbreon and I will be supporting you in any way we can. I'll have your back, Hitsu, no matter what comes. So you just focus on your battles without any worry, you know?
You guys.
Alright, let's get back to Paradise. Kyurem said that destruction isn't far off, so we've got to hurry back to Post Town and tell everyone the truth. If everyone can come together on this, we'll be able to fight that for our future. It's not too late. We can still start over. That's what we've got to do, our best, and not give up.
That's right. We're not finished yet. Pokemon can still start over.
That's what I believe. You're gonna hug Imoga this time? Oh my goodness, you're actually gonna hug Imoga. This is peak character development, ladies and gentlemen. Oblichu is not going to punt Imoga. Yes, finally. And so, the Dragon Club hurried back to paradise. By the time we arrived... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, this is me. Sorry, I forgot we fired the narrator. Anyway, by the time we arrived, night had fallen over Post Town. And so we decided we would tell everyone in town what we had learned the next day. And so, the next morning... Morning, Hitsu. Today's the day we've got to tell everyone about the danger in the world it is in. I hope they understand. No, I'm sure they will. We've got to, right? Hitsu, let's do it. 5 more minutes. I missed my bed. I've been walking for hours. Hitsu, we need to go. Oh, fine. Morning, everyone. Good morning, Hitsu. Morning, Oblichu. Well, the time's finally come. Do your best, Oblichu. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. But I've got Hitsu on my side, so I'm gonna go and tell them everything. We'll be there and watching. We're behind you all the way. I guess everyone will be shocked at first, but I have no doubt you'll convince them of the truth, Oblichu. You'll get across to them. Yeah, thanks. So we'll be going now. Well... Good luck! I don't think Hitsu slept that well. Senora Swana! I came over to play. I'm starving here. Give me something, would ya? Huh? No customers today. Why would there be any customers when we're closed? Didn't you hear? Oblichu and Hitsu said they have something important to tell everyone. They want as many Pokemon as possible to come hear it. I was just about to head out to the town square myself. That's why I'm closing up for the day. Now, off with you. Hey, what? That's not nice. Well, that could be important for us to hear. I'm kind of curious now. Maybe I'll go check it out, too. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Still no new ideas about what is important this talk could be regarding. No idea.
I didn't again. We'd best go and find out, hi.
Or where's everybody wandering off to get or something going on?
There's apparently something important to talk in town square today.
Important talk? What's that supposed to mean?
No idea, but sounds like we should ought to go and hear it anyway. You should probably come too, if you know what's good for you.
I guess I should. Whoop, 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 whoop. A lot of Pokemon showed up today, huh? Don't worry, Hitsu. I'll be sure to give you some chocolate after.
You better. We woke up an hour earlier than normal.
Hitsu?
Hang in there, Oblichu. I'll give you a cuddle afterwards.
Everybody, listen up! Huh? Looks like it's starting. Everyone, I brought you here today to tell you about what's happening to our world. And about the danger the world is in. The world's in danger? Some of this may be shocking to hear, but I need you all to just stay calm and listen, okay? First of all,
What?
there you go.
The world is gonna disappear. This bitter cold thing is gonna keep getting bigger and bigger and destroy the whole world. And worst of all, you say we create this bitter cold ourselves? With our own negativity? What?
Hey, wait! Everyone! I'm not done yet. You need to listen to the rest. It's true what a great threat is hanging over our world right now. But it's gonna be okay. We'll definitely find a way to beat this.
How?
Oh my god. Looking at Rog and... I'm sorry for breaking character right now, but... Look at Rog and Rolla. This yellow thing shrinkens. It looks weird. Imagine if it's just completely closed and you don't even see its eye. That would be so weird. Anyway.
How?
Like I said, this bitter cold is being fed by negative feelings of us Pokemon. So, if everyone could just change their hearts instead, if everyone would trust in one another, help one another, if you all looked forward to the future, and filled your hearts with the wish to live, then we should be able to stop the bitter cold from growing any larger. And we could use that chance to go and destroy it. Seriously, Hitsu, you're yawning? I'm tired, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's how we'll overcome this disaster. It's not too late for us to change things. So please, everybody, let's all pull together. If everyone just works together, I know we can do this. Let's give it our all.
You say we'll destroy the bitter cold, but Kyurem is guarding it, right? Can you actually beat him?
No, well, we just have to get to the bitter cold without having to fight Kyurem.
I dunno. You think that's gonna work? Yeah, I don't think I'll go as easy. And besides, Kyurem can see the future, can he? If Kyurem himself has seen the future of the world ending, doesn't that mean the fate can't be changed? Then it's already too late.
What?
That's right. It's probably too late. That's what Kyurem's saying, right? In the end, fate is just something that can't be changed.
Everyone is... Why are you all so...
That's it! If the war is just gonna end anyway, shouldn't we just do whatever we want? Oh, good point, Blockhead! At least we'll enjoy the time we got left. If we're all doomed anyway, we might as well have a good time, and there's a certain Quagsire I'd love to dropkick.
Hitsu... Never mind. Standing against the danger, they're just running from the truth. The world has been hard for so long, hope is all gone. Everyone already feels that trying hard won't get you anything. And so they're simply giving up. Then what can we...
Ah! An earthquake! No!
Oish! What is that? What's happening here?
Maybe we'll see from the hill. You guys! The mirage! Something's happening to the mirage!
What in the world is that thing? Is that...
Could it be the Great Glacier? But it's floating! The glaciers don't normally flow in the air now, do they? And besides, did that Great Glacier always look like that thing? I don't think it was so spiky like that before, right?
Is the Glacier Palace? The Glacier Palace is lifted off.
Oh, Glacier Palace, you say? Oh, good. Your head's full of nonsense.
The bitter cold can make things around it levitate. I may be wrong, but if the bitter cold effects on gravity get stronger as it gets bigger, then it might now be strong enough to make the entire Great Glacier Palace that contains it floating into the air.
Are you fair certain? Oblige you. We need the truth from ye. That. It can't be.
It's just as Kiram said. It won't be long now, before the end. Within days, the Bittercold will begin to move. The hour of the structure is coming. Or so Kiram said.
Right.
And when the Bittercold begins to move, the world is gonna be destroyed? Ooh. You guys, hold on. No! The world is... It's all over! Everyone. Oh, honestly. It's always the ones that act the toughest who lose every last hint of backbone when it's truly needed. What a pathetic bunch. Though, I suppose you can't blame them. After all, the world is ending, but I'm on your side, at least. I'll always be behind you, so don't give up. Give it all you have. Swana, thank you. Thank you so much. However, the real question is what you do now.
Oh, I thought we were sleeping. Never mind.
So in the end, Swana was the only one who stayed?
We're gonna be fighting an uphill battle on this one.
I wonder how we can get them to understand. I'm sorry, everybody. I tried to explain it all, but it looks like I failed. It's my fault. That's not true. I think you did real good. That's right. It wasn't your fault that they didn't listen, Hobbly True. But still, why didn't they just try just a little? Yeah, maybe the world could be ending, but if you just give up without trying, how is that gonna help? I think everyone just knows that things don't always work out in the real world. No matter how hard you try, things can't always be fixed. And the simple act of trying sometimes makes things far worse. I think everyone has had such experiences. And when you experience that kind of letdown again and again, then after a while, whenever anything happens, you find yourself thinking, trying just makes everything hurt worse. What's the point of trying then? Deciding from the very start that there's nothing that you can do is easier, it hurts less. All those experiences of failure and disappointment, they put the brakes on any positivity through you might have. Negativity gets so deep into your heart, and it's difficult to get in or out again.
Adding words.
Yeah, it's gotta be tough to change something that's so ingrained in everyone. Well, if this place is no good, then maybe we could try another town. No. I thought that might work, but if every Pokemon in the world has the same feelings, then even if we got somewhere else, you'll probably end up the same in the end, huh? I guess. Maybe it really is just impossible to change another Pokemon's heart. Then all we can do is sit here and wait for the end. The fact that Swana was the only Pokemon to stand by us, it sure is a lonely feeling. Huh. Pardon the intrusion. Can I come in? Go right ahead. Lilipop! Well, what's happened? You see, about how I got scared and ran away when we were all up on the hill. I'm sorry, but I really don't want our world to disappear. I don't want Luna and my granddad to disappear. I just don't want to live. Don't want to fight. So please tell me. I want to do something, but what should I do? Lollipop. Lollipop, you.
It wasn't for nothing. Even if all the Pokemon around him were giving up, there was still a Pokemon who heard Oblichu's plea. Right here.
You.
Oh my god. This has been a very talky stream. My voice just started cracking. Hold on, I need a drink. There it is. Okay. I've hydrated. We're fine.
You know what to do. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You want to know what you need to do? Be brave. Have the courage to stand up and face whatever the future might bring you. Be brave. Right. I just gotta be brave. Thanks, Mr. Oblichu. Granddad!
Huh? What?
Everyone?
Dragon Club. I'm embarrassed, and as for certain, the way I lost me hidden run. That wee Baron, there's no more sense than me, and there's no excuse. I've lived a good long life indeed. Long enough that seeing it end doesn't worry me overmuch. Where I know I disappear, that shouldn't matter, wait, but these wee barons, these little ones still have long lives ahead of them. For their sakes, I reckon it's me duty to dive right into this fight.
Oh dear. I am frightened to stand up against such a future, but I am also a mother. When I think of the children, when I think that they might lose their lives in the future, there's simply no way I can give up. There may be too many Pokemon in this world who only think for themselves. But even if you only care about yourself, isn't it obvious what has to be done? Of course, I'll help. I'll do everything I can. Leavani, and Swanna, you too! Looks like it was a bit early to give up on the world. Now if we can just spread this feeling among the other Pokemon.
We can do it. If everyone just stands together, we can just stand up to the future without giving in to despair. You just need the others to feel the same way as we do, eh?
Then I will also do my best to persuade the others to have hope. Yeah, if you can do that, then all of Dragon Club, we will storm the Great Palace and destroy the Bitter Cold. Anyone left behind should try and persuade more Pokemon to believe in us, even once. We've got to go around convincing everyone to stay positive about the future. If we do that... Ah! What's wrong, Oblichu? I'd forgotten. The Glacier Palace is floating up in the sky now. That's right! We can't just walk there if it's in the sky.
Now how are we gonna get up there?
You know, Oblichu,
we've been thinking about that. It won't be easy, that's for sure. We've already considered using the Enter cards, of course. But with our knowledge of the Enter cards, we honestly aren't capable of that yet. Still, Espion and I talked it over and...
There might be just a chance.
A chance? For what?
I'm not sure yet. This is only what you might call intuition. But I think it's worth following up on. After all, we still haven't thought of any other way to get there. If there's even a small chance that Espion's right, then I think we need to risk it.
Okay, I'm all for it.
Good. Then Espion and I, we'll start trying to find a way to reach the Glacier Palace. Too used to saying the Great Glacier. Glacier Palace. But we'll run out of time if you wait for us to make it back before setting out. So, let's plan to meet up somewhere in the middle.
We'll give you the intercards that got us to the Great Glacier before.
Umbreon and Espion gave the intercards to Oblichu.
You've seen us summon the Magna Gate enough times to wing it, haven't you?
Sure. Probably. I definitely wasn't busy punting Emolga.
Use those intercards to reach the Great Glacier. We'll meet you there. Let's go, Espion.
Let's all do our best.
This is such motivational music. Seems mighty rash to be setting off in the dark of night like this. But I suppose we bigger concerns, don't ye?
Do you think we should head out at once too?
No. Let's wait for morning. We want to be sure we're fully prepared. It seems like Umbreon and Espion were prepared already when they were going. They're both pretty light travelers, you know. But we have Hitsu with us, so we need to be ready. We can't forget that Kira might attack us if we're traveling with Hitsu. We'd better be ready for anything.
Got it. Then we set out tomorrow. I'm going too.
And me.
I'll be staying here. Dunsparce? No, Emolga. I'm not afraid. Not this time. If there was something I could do here, I would definitely go with you all. But convincing the other Pokemon to keep hope is an important job right now, isn't it? I think it's going to take time for the message to spread. So, we've got to reach as many Pokemon as we can, and quickly as possible. That's why I'm going to stay here this time, and do what I can. Dunsparce. Alright, we understand, Dunsparce. You do your best to persuade everyone else to believe in the future. I will. Alright, then everybody, tomorrow's the day. Let's do it! Yay!
God. Taking a little bit of a break right now. I feel lightheaded. I am not used to just changing voice that often. Ugh. I have hydrated. Fine, I'll hydrate more. Though, not hydrating enough probably is a factor. I'm gonna be honest. Thank you for the self-pat. Oh god, okay. Alright. We're ready. I think maybe we could finish this in this stream.
Good morning, Hitsu. Today's the day, huh? I'm going to head up to the hill first. Umbreon and S-Band might have trusted us with the intercards, but I still don't feel confident at all using them without messing up. I think I'm gonna grab Emolga and practice a bit more.
Wait, why do you need Emolga?
I'll bleach you. Why do you need Emolga? No reason.
Oh, I thought you had character development. Why are you punting Emolga?
Who said I was punting Emolga?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, whatever.
Me too. I'll be counting on you to get everything else ready.
Sure.
See you at the hill then.
Just don't punt Emolga too hard.
Okay. Time to do the gamble. Time to do the gamble. Whee!
No, we're starting a football team. Why are you starting a football team? Actually, I'm not even okay, sure, whatever. Shoot. No. Okay, it's fine. There's no black chests, I'm sad. Okay, this is relaxing music. This is some good relaxing music to have. After the absolute chaos we were going through earlier. No, grab them. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, I'm not touching these, I swear. Still no blackjack. I'm getting very unlucky. But we got 6 of the other ones, so that's fine. So the blue boxes, we found a zinc band, silver ticket, reviver seed, that's gonna be really useful, prize ticket, silver ticket, 2 edge orb. Oh, these are the red boxes. Prize ticket, petrify orb, quick seed, prize ticket, oran berry, sprun orb.
We got treasure. Congratulations.
No. Okay, time for gamble. Blast seed. Okay, that's not bad. Not a bad win. I don't know why, but seeing sparkly yellow just made me think I need to actually play Let's Go EV. And actually finish it, because I haven't finished it. Why did that suddenly just pop in my head? Oh, we won big time! Yes! What did we win? Hardy Vine. Yes, that's good. Oh, that is magnificent. Oh, it is beautifully good. Yes. What's your football team gonna be called? Lovely. What's your football team? The Pika Weekas? Oh, we don't have any cards. Take us out. The Pika Weekas. The Pika Wakas. The Tricky Pikas. The Pika Punters. The Dragon, since it's for the Dragon Club. I see. But I don't remember you getting your official Dragon Club membership. You are in this game, aren't you? Yeah, but that's not what. I will need to explain this into reasoning. I will explain in the future why you are here, but you do not have the membership card. So I have it. You have yet to meet a certain requirement, which is really quite a shame. And I think you can guess what that requirement may be. Okay, I have all the chests. The requirement steals a membership card. No, you can't do that.
The world is ending! What a disaster. But if that's the case, then today's the day. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna really talk to her. There's no time to be busting boxes. I've got a date with Destiny, and I ain't gonna miss it. I'm the box buster. Bring me treasure boxes and I'll bust them open for 150.
Okay. I thought my game crashed. I got 2 gold bars. Hell yeah, let's go. We got the last minute skill. How fitting. The Dragon Club learned the last minute skill. So, to explain to you why you don't have it, did I already say? I don't remember. I'm gonna say it anyway, even if I have said it. You need to catch a dragon type. And if you are able to catch a dragon, legendary or mythical, you get higher placement within the Dragon Club. Your card gets an upgrade. Yeats Mistress Bullet. No, it doesn't count. I will change into my Tau form, and so you can't use the goddamn ball on me. No, it's not happening. Not working. If you want it, you are gonna have to, well, you know. I've said the offer a million times. Not a million times. I've said a part 2 of a certain thing. That can happen whenever you have time. My mouse is still on the screen. I'm not gonna rush you for it. But I will continue tormenting you about it.
According to Kirim, we can't change our fate. Is that right? We cannot change it. Then we might as well be happy. Fun to give, receive, fun to give to shops.
You can create
The gift.
Dino. Oh! Make. How many gold bars do I have? 32. I think I need 50 to buy one of the moves. I need to check with Quagsire. Do we have a dino? I don't think we have a dino. Otherwise I'd be happy. Well, more happy. I don't think we have a dino. My apologies. Things got quite exciting while I was away yesterday. I was a bit worried hearing that. But seeing you all today, it does revive my mind a bit. We aren't giving up. Well, if you aren't giving up, then there is no way that I can give up. I will always be by your side. Might as well at least try to do your best. Oh, I can't form teams, right? Crap. Okay. So I'm gonna deposit the dino gift. That's gonna be needed. I think everything's fine here.
Probably you dragged me up here with him. He says we gotta practice summoning the Magnagate. He seems pretty dangerous. And kinda scary, this whole Magnagate thing. I don't really want to do it. Not for real.
Poplichu, are you bullying?
Ah, hey Hitsu! You ready for this?
Yes.
Things are probably gonna be pretty rough this time, you know? We should all be extra careful in our prep. You sure you're ready?
Of course.
Alright, we're gonna summon the Magnagate. Ew. Thank goodness. Nothing went wrong. I was way nervous, you guys. I don't ever want to touch another Entacard. But we're able to summon the real Magnagate thanks to you, Emolga. It's you, Parisian. Let's go. We're gonna be back. Back to the Great Glacier. Everyone, do your best out there. And come back home safe, okay? Don't worry. You just wait here for us, okay? We switched places from last time, huh, Dunsparce? This time I'll be going...
Emolga's voice keeps changing. I've just noticed I keep changing Emolga's voice.
This time I'll be the one... This time I'll be...
Why does this not sound right now?
This time I'll be the one going to the Great Glacier. That's true. I'll bring you back an awesome souvenir. Count on it. Yeah, a really big one. Go and break that bitter cold for us all.
You do your best too, Dunsparce. Convince everyone to believe. I think it will be a great challenge, but if anyone can do it, it's you, Dunsparce.
Yeah, thanks. You be careful too, Verizian. You'll have to come back safely. Alright, here we go. The rest is up to you, Dunsparce. Everyone, go out there and win!
Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. Now, normally, I would have this on a cliffhanger. Or should we? I kind of don't want to. Oh. Hmm. I think, yeah, I think we'll do that. Cliffhanger. What will happen next? Then I can properly title the stream as the finale. I feel like this is a good place, even though this is really goddamn short. Alright, save and return to menu. So we're having a cliffhanger! Woo! You've had a great adventure today. You should rest before playing more. I'm going to. I can actually hear my voice cracking. It feels like I've got a frog in my throat. There's still 2 boxes missing? This is making me think that this is not going to be the finale. Next time. Next time will be. It will be. Next time will be the finale. Damn, we've been playing for 21 hours. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy, honestly. Let me just move over here. I guess I'll move over here. Yay! Yay! I need to really update this. It'll get updated when I actually draw my other stuff. But yeah, I look at my face, look at my eyes, look at the eyeliner. It looks good. I like this. I really do. I have something similar planned for the hair. Maybe not the same colors, but it's something similar along the same lines. I like it. I like what I've done. I think it suits me. My 2 like favorite colors. Yeah, looks good. Thank you. Okay. I don't think anyone is streaming right now. But we will try and see. Okay, let's raid this individual, a certain pumpkin. Not raided this person in a while, so let's do it. Okay, hold on. I need to open Twitch on here so I can actually get the raid thing, because I don't have the raid button here on my OBS, which I really should update and have that thing. But I silly, I dumb, I don't do that. Okay. But thank you all for watching. Thank you to thank you Oblichu for coming down and watching. Thank you Oran Wisp as well. And I shall see you all another time. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I could. I don't know if I will though, because I do have another test to study for next week. Tests be testing. That's kind of why I've slowed down my streamings. But nevertheless, we're gonna raid before I drag this on like far too long. Okay, here we go. And raid message shall be... I don't know what the voice will be. Actually, yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, that's the message. Fancy raid. Okay. Alright, so I will see you all there. Either next week or maybe this weekend. But I shall see you then when I see you. Bye.